Wooden pews filled with devoted congregants, pastors delivering passionate Sunday sermons, hymnals open to page 73.
Choirs wearing purple silken robes, oppression shaking with precise rhythm, hand claps echoing throughout the sanctuary. Voices harmonizing in pure joy, Spirit moving through the congregation, acknowledging past transgressions openly. Soulful redemption, washing clean, forgiveness flowing like a mighty river.
soulful redemption, second chance,
Grace elevating broken spirits higher. Approaching the altar with deep humility, kneeling down upon velvet cushions, confessing wrongdoing softly into microphones. Tears of relief washing dirty faces.
baptismal pools filled with warm liquid, submerging completely under the surface, rising up feeling entirely reborn. Applause erupting from the back rows, Spirit moving through the congregation, acknowledging past transgressions openly. Soulful redemption, washing clean,
Forgiveness flowing like a mighty river.
soulful redemption, second chance,
Grace elevating broken spirits higher. Step forth,
be saved.
Soulful redemption. Soulful redemption.
Washing clean,
forgiveness flowing like a mighty river.
Soulful redemption.
second chance,
Grace elevating broken spirits higher.
every spoken, choir hums, peace settles. a bittersweet reminder of our sudden fall. I sweep the ashes from the porcelain tray wishing these agonizing memories would decay. Your silhouette is painted on the bedroom blind, leaving a devastating wreckage far behind.
Buttoning my collar, stepping out the gate, acknowledging this miserable, twisted fate. The harvest we collected was completely spoiled, tainted by the lies in which we both were coiled.
I smell the sweet perfume upon my winter coat, a tragic melody stuck inside my throat. The crop of our affection withered in the frost, a miserable calculation of the things we lost. No euphoric remedy can fix the fractured trust, watching our paradise crumble into dust. Breathing in the fumes of the heartbreak fire, caught inside the belly of a tragic fire. Oh, a botanical reminder of a ruined vow. We cannot repair this devastation now. The sweetest vegetation turned entirely sour, mourning our romance in the midnight hour.
The lighter sparks, but the warmth is gone, facing the arrival of a dismal dawn.
I walk the empty pavement, solitary in the cold, reflecting on the fabricated stories told. The herbal scent is trapped inside my curly hair, a suffocating fragrance that I cannot bear. I open up the window, let the tempest blow, eradicating everything I used to know. The crop of our affection withered in the frost, a miserable calculation of the things we lost. No euphoric remedy can fix the fractured trust, watching our paradise crumble into dust. Breathing in the fumes of the heartbreak fire, caught inside the belly of a tragic fire.
A botanical reminder of a ruined vow.
We cannot repair this devastation now. The sweetest vegetation turned entirely sour,
Mourning our romance
in the midnight hour. Whoa. It's in the midnight hour.
extinguish the ember.
Throw away the leaf
We are deeply suffocating
in this toxic
the
heat.
euphoric illusion,
Finally meets the end,
the broken partnership
we can never mend. Bitter harvest, wasted seed, an agonizing lonely weed, shattered bond. Breathing in the fumes of the heartbreak fire, caught inside the belly of a tragic fire.
a botanical reminder of a ruined vow.
We cannot repair this devastation now. The sweetest vegetation turned entirely sour, mourning our romance in the midnight hour. Smoke has cleared, heartbreak remains, sky crying in the rain. checkerboard band. Checkerboard patterns decorating tiled floors. Suspenders holding up baggy trousers. Polished loafers sliding across linoleum. Indonesian steps matching snappy beats.
Trombone slides creating joyful noise. Drummers hitting rim shots with precision. Horn sections blasting brassy fanfares.
Kinetic energy electrifying dance halls completely. Feet shuffling non-stop tonight. Camden skank, lively motion.
Bouncing up,
Jumping down, Camden skank, joyous leaping,
two-tone fashion.
ruling town.
Fedoras tip slightly off center. Sunglasses warning doors playfully.
Braces snapping against cotton shirts.
Perspiring brows wiped with
Handkerchiefs, skirts swirling around dizzy in circles. Knees lifting incredibly high upward. Syncopation guiding every frantic movement. Smiles flashing brightly amidst action. Kinetic energy electrifying dance halls completely. Feet shuffling non-stop tonight. Camden skank, lively motion.
bouncing up,
Jumping down, Camden skank,
joyous leaping. Two-tone fashion.
ruling town.
Momentum building towards frenetic climaxes.
Exhaustion ignored for pure enjoyment.
United by infectious musical grooves.
Weekend festivities reaching maximum levels. Step left, bounce right, spin fast.
Hold tight.
Camden skank, live emotion. Bouncing up, jumping down. Camden skank,
Joyous leaping.
two-tone fashion, ruling town. Dancers ball, party rests. Oh, Tangled cables littering the studio floor. A heavy recording sign hangs on the door. The console is ancient, the faders are stiff. We are chasing the ultimate musical riff, singing right into a vintage microphone, establishing a gritty, rebellious tone.
Adjusting the equalizer, pushing the gain, filtering out the unnecessary sonic rain. The magnetic reel
Spins round and round, capturing the authentic, unpolished sound.
no digital trickery, no auto-tune fake.
our performance for goodness sake. The frequencies bounce off the acoustic foam. This hidden basement is our spiritual home. We monitor the levels, we isolate the track, sending the delay on an infinite loop back. Cooking up a massive backroom dub, right in the center of the underground hub. Splicing the audio, boosting the low, and the heavy vibration we actively send. Analog magic, unedited and raw. The heaviest rhythm that you ever saw.
The drummer hits the rim shot nice and crisp. The vocalist delivers a soulfulness. We saturate the tape, letting it distort. A revolutionary sonic transport.
The headphone mix is wonderfully loud. We are standing entirely apart from the crowd, mastering the sequence on a stereo deck, keeping the commercial industry in check. The frequencies bounce off the acoustic foam. This hidden basement is our spiritual home. We monitor the levels, we isolate the track, sending the delay on an infinite loop back. Cooking up a massive backroom dub, right in the center of the underground hub. Splicing the audio, boosting the low, and the heavy vibration we actively send. Analog magic, unedited and raw. The heaviest rhythm that you ever saw. Turn up the monitors, feel the vibration shake.
This is a statement.
That we intend to make.
Press record,
And let the tape machine roll.
capturing the absolute essence of the soul.
Rewind the track,
Play it back,
analog 1-5.
no sonic clap.
Dub it out,
Dub it out.
dub it out. Cooking up a massive backroom dub, right in the center of the underground hub. Splicing the audio, boosting the low, and a heavy vibration we actively send. Analog magic, unedited and raw. The heaviest rhythm that you ever saw.
Tape is rolling,
Fade the faders,
backroom silence. Stained glass filtering morning sunlight beautifully. Wooden pews filled with devoted congregants. Pastors delivering passionate Sunday sermons. Hymnals open to page 73. Choirs wearing purple silk and robes, percussion shaking with precise rhythm.
Hand claps echoing throughout the sanctuary. Voices harmonizing in pure joy.
Spirit moving through the
Congregation acknowledging past transgressions openly.
Soulful redemption.
Washing clean.
forgiveness flowing like a mighty river.
Ooh.
Approaching the altar with deep humility, kneeling down upon velvet cushions, confessing wrongdoing softly into microphones. Tears of relief washing dirty faces.
Baptismal pools filled with warm liquids, submerging completely under the surface. Rising up, feeling entirely reborn. Applause erupting from the back rows.
Spirit moving through the congregation,
Acknowledging past transgressions openly.
Soulful redemption.
Washing clean.
forgiveness flowing like a mighty river.
Soulful redemption.
Redemption.
Second chance.
Grace elevating,
Broken spirits high. Let go of heavy burdens now. Embrace unconditional love and mercy. Transform dark past into bright futures. Walk righteously from this day forward.
Sing loud.
oh,
Praise high.
step forth.
Step forth. Be saved. Soulful redemption.
Washing clean.
Forgiveness flowing like a mighty river.
Redemption.
Redemption.
Second chance.
Grace elevated,
Broken spirits higher. Amen spoken. Choir hums. Peace settles. Crimson rays scorching deserts, horizons melting into puddles.
ultraviolet beams burning
Skin thermometers bursting from heat.
solar flares erupting violently, corona expanding across skies.
Eclipses failing to cool, atmospheric temperatures rising drastically. Blistering environments punishing life. Droughts consuming vast landscapes. Bleeding sun, fiery star.
Supernova threatening planetary existence.
Bleeding sun, orange fear. Inferno
Roasting orbital paths.
thermal updrafts, cacti irreversibly. Oasis evaporating into nothingness. Perspiration dripping onto dust. Parched throats craving moisture. Mirages tricking thirsty travelers. Canteens holding 0 drops. Blistering environments punishing life. Droughts consuming vast landscapes. Bleeding sun, fiery star. Supernova threatening planetary existence. Bleeding sun, orange sphere. Inferno roasting orbital paths. Equators burning up completely. Latitude suffering intense warming. Global climate shifting irreversibly. Radiation mutating biological cells. Hot rays, blinding light, dry winds, endless blight. Bleeding sun, fiery storm. Supernova threatening planetary existence. Bleeding sun, orange sphere. Inferno roasting orbital paths. Daylight and star sets. Coolness arrives. Climbing out the window, sliding down the pipe. The moon is entirely heavy and ripe. Sneaking past the curfew, avoiding the cops. Heading to the warehouse where the heavy bass drops. Got my checkered shoes and my suspenders tight.
Ready to disappear
into the night.
Wiring up the speakers in the abandoned hall. Graffiti messages sprayed on the wall. The generator hums with the dangerous spark, lighting up a sanctuary out in the dark.
The selector is spinning a rare vinyl crate.
Hurry up, brothers, you don't wanna be late.
This is our rebellion, this is our escape. Bending the rules out of their regular shape. The authorities sleep while the underground wakes. We're causing a tremor that violently shakes.
Everybody join
The midnight skank, drawing our energy from a secret bank. Left foot, right foot, bouncing off the floor. Sweat until we simply can't sweat anymore. Hide from the radar, dance in the gloom, igniting the fire inside of this room.
completely over the boundary fence. The brass section blows a triumphant attack. There is no pausing and no turning back.
Dizzy from the motion, intoxicated on sound, stomping our worries straight into the ground. Tomorrow we return to the mundane routine, but tonight we are royalty of the unseen. This is our rebellion, this is our escape, bending the rules out of the regular shape. The authorities sleep while the underground wakes. We're causing a tremor that violently shakes. Everybody join the midnight skank, drawing our energy from a secret bank. Left foot, right foot, bouncing off the floor, sweat until we simply can't sweat anymore. Hide from the radar, dance in the gloom, igniting the fire inside of this room. Inside of this room. Sirens in the distance, we don't even care. Turn the volume louder, throw your hands in the air. Block the front entrance, barricade the door. We are gonna skank until 4:45. Keep it low, keep it tight, ruling the shadows of the night. Skank it up. Everybody join the midnight skank, drawing our energy from a secret bank. Left foot, right foot, bouncing off the floor, sweat until we simply can't sweat anymore. Hide from the radar, dance in the gloom, igniting the fire inside of this room. Midnight moving, secret grooving, skank until the morning light. Vinyl spinning up on velvet decks, needles tracking micro grooves perfectly. Subwoofers projecting low tones, nightclubs vibrating intensely below.
Dancers perspiring under strobes,
Microphones amplifying gruff voices,
mixes sliding crossfaders smoothly.
amplifiers pushing maximum volumes. Sonic waves hitting torsos, tempos dictating bodily movements. Dark rhythm, heavy frequency,
Sound clash echoing through tunnels.
dark rhythm, midnight groove.
Dancehall kings
Claiming crowns.
The dancehall kings
Claiming crowns.
synthesizers tweaking modulation
hitting torsos, tempos dictating bodily movements. Dark rhythm, heavy frequency,
Sound clash echoing through tunnels.
dark rhythm, midnight groove,
Dancehall kings,
claiming crowns. Yeah. Engineers calibrating audio equipment, decibels reaching dangerous levels. Energy peaking abruptly tonight, music controlling physical form. This drop track, ooh, yeah. Feel noise, step back. Dark rhythm, heavy frequency,
sound clash echoing through tunnels.
dark rhythm, midnight groove, dancehall kings claiming crowns. Needle lifts, venue empties, quietness returns. Oh. Scraping the thick ice off the windshield glass, watching the miserable, freezing commuters pass. My passport is stamped, my visa is secure, but this overwhelming homesickness has no cure. I stare at the snowflakes falling on the street, dreaming of the equator and the tropical heat.
Working the graveyard shift at the factory line, sending the currency back to the family of mine. The language is foreign, the neighbors are cold, trading my vibrant youth just to grow old. I wrap my
Thick scarf around my freezing chin, feeling the alienation deeply under my skin.
the diaspora struggles across the massive divide,
Swallowing the immense cultural pride. We built a new shelter in this icy domain, but the roots of the mango tree call us in vain. Singing the lonely freezing Zion blues, walking on snow in our inadequate shoes. The mainland is wealthy, but the spirit is poor, knocking eternally on a stranger's door. Yearning for the island where the palm trees bend, hoping this geographical isolation will end.
cooking the plantains on a tiny electric stove, trying to summon the scent of the citrus grove. The radio broadcasts the cynical foreign news. Nothing can cure these expatriate blues.
Looking at Polaroids fading in the drawer, remembering the sandy texture of the shore. I sing a dialect lullaby to my newborn child, hoping our island spirit remains totally wild. The diaspora struggles across the massive divide, swallowing the immense cultural pride. built a new shelter in this icy domain. But the roots of the mango tree call us in vain, singing the lonely, freezing Zion blues, walking on snow in our inadequate shoes. The mainland is wealthy, but the spirit is poor, knocking eternally on a stranger's door, yearning for the island where the palm trees bend. Open this geographical isolation will end. Trees bend, hoping this geographical isolation will end. Freezing winter, island dreaming, Zion blues forever. Stare out corridors echoing with slipper footsteps, fluorescent lights are men annoyingly overhead. Daily schedules pinned onto corkboards, bitter coffee brewing in break rooms.
Sitting quietly inside folding chairs, group therapy starting promptly at noon. Strangers sharing intimate personal failures, counselors nodding with practiced empathy. Detoxification, bringing immense physical shivering, sweating out toxic chemical dependencies. Rehab jam, institutional blues, trying hard, staying completely sober. Rehab jam, counting days, addiction, fighting rational thoughts constantly. Pacing back and forth aimlessly, craving just one tiny dose, checking clocks every single minute, bed sheets twisted from restless nights.
Medical charts documenting vital signs, nurses dispensing prescribed morning medications, telephone privileges earned through good behavior, visitors arriving during weekend hours.
Detoxification, bringing immense physical shivering, sweating out toxic chemical dependency. dependencies. Rehab jam, institutional blues. Trying hard, staying completely sober. Rehab jam, counting days, addiction, fighting rational thoughts constantly. Relapse whispering, tempting promises softly. Willpower acting as the only shield. Overcoming demons requires extreme discipline. Recovery is a lifelong marathon.
Take breath, confess truth, hold hand, stay strong.
Rehab jam, institutional blues. Trying hard, staying completely sober. Rehab jam, counting days, addiction, fighting rational thoughts constantly. Session ends, door locks, hope dawns.
Staining bruised cheeks permanently. Emotional fatigue, overwhelming strong fighters. Crying quietly behind iron barricades. Sorrow fueling ultimate resistance movements.
Gunpowder mixing alongside fresh wounds. Broken swords discarded near trenches. Warriors bleeding up on muddy front lines. Shields splintered during fierce combat.
Anguish forging absolute courage. Pain manifesting absolute power. Rebel tears, weeping soldiers. Defiance born from tragedy. Rebel tears,
Salty drops,
vengeance disguised as sadness.
cannons roaring across decimated valleys. Helicopters circling above flaming ruins. Comrades falling, clutching chest plates. Casualties mounting beyond acceptable numbers.
Muted screams echoing inside bunkers. Bandages soaking scarlet hues rapidly. Letters unread tucked inside pockets. Grief transforming into pure rage. Anguish forging absolute courage. Pain manifesting absolute power. Rebel tears, weeping soldiers. Defiance born from tragedy. Rebel tears,
Salty drops,
vengeance disguised as sadness. Tsunamis washing away tyrannical regimes. Victory demands heavy emotional tolls. Marching, marching, march forward. Weeping, weeping, fighting, fighting onward. Rebel tears, weeping soldiers, defiance born from tragedy. Rebel tears, salty drops, vengeance disguised as sadness. Dying eyes, weapon traced, freedom won. The evening was tranquil, the neighborhood was calm, singing sweet melodies from an ancient song. Then the flashing crimson disrupted the peace. The sudden aggressive arrival of the police. They kicked the wooden barricade completely down, bringing a heavy terror to a humble town.
Running through the alley, jumping over bins, punished severely for imaginary sins. The metallic handcuffs clicking on the wrist. Another young brother vanishing in the mist. The authoritarian boots stomping on the yard, playing a cruel and discriminatory card. The innocent are captured without a fair trial, subjected to a system that is totally vile. The blue and red lights slice through the dark, leaving a permanent terrifying mark. Listen to the shriek of the wailing siren, trapping the lions in a cage of iron. A terrifying pitch cutting through the bone, leaving a weeping mother sitting all alone. The justice is blind, the tragedy is real, crushed underneath the authoritarian wheel. The magistrate is sleeping in a massive estate, while the ghetto youth dictate his own grim fate. A badge and a weapon authorize the raid, ignoring the foundational promises they made.
I gathered the children, hide them in the back, protecting the family from the fierce attack. The neighborhood dogs begin to fiercely bark, a sinister shadow covers the local park. The innocent are captured without a fair trial, subjected to a system that is totally vile. The blue and red lights slice through the dark, leaving a permanent terrifying mark. Listen to the shriek of the wailing siren, trapping the lions in a cage of iron. A terrifying pitch cutting through the bone, leaving a weeping mother sitting all alone. The justice is blind, the tragedy is real, crushed underneath the authoritarian wheel. Sound the alarm, wake the sleeping streets. We refuse to suffer this tyrannical defeat. The prison walls are thick, but our voices are loud, standing
Guilty verdict,
broken laws,
caught inside
the predator's jaws. Sirens screaming, listen to the shriek of the wailing siren. Trapped in the lions in a cage of iron. A terrifying pitch cutting through the bone, leaving a weeping mother sitting all alone. The justice is blind, the tragedy is real, crushed underneath the authoritarian wheel. Flashing lights, wailing loud, taking our brothers away. Skyscrapers piercing polluted stratospheres. Executives counting digital currencies. Vaults securing shiny bullions. Greed driving market crashes.
algorithms controlling stock exchanges. Mattresses trapping human minds.
Cybernetic cages locking users.
Passwords forgotten by admins.
Corruption infecting bureaucratic systems. Bribery buying political favors. Babylon's sorrow, modern empire. Capitalism failing innocent citizens. Babylon's sorrow, neon pyramid. Hierarchy crushing lower classes.
Contracts signed with ink. Lawyers defending guilty billionaires. Courtrooms favoring wealthy defendants. Justice scaled unevenly here.
Factories producing cheap plastics. Consumers purchasing useless items. Landfills overflowing with garbage. Materialism rotting societal values. Corruption infecting bureaucratic systems. Bribery buying political favors. Babylon's sorrow, modern empire. Capitalism failing innocent citizens. Babylon's sorrow, neon pyramid. Hierarchy crushing lower classes. Empires collapsing underway.
Hubris causing inevitable downfall.
Monopolies breaking apart finally.
Economies plunging into depression.
Stock drops, panic starts. Bank breaks, shattered parts.
Whoa!
Babylon's sorrow, modern empire. Capitalism failing innocent citizens. Babylon's sorrow, neon pyramid. Hierarchy crushing lower classes. System crash, empire falls. Rebooting fails.
sitting quietly inside folding chairs. Group therapy starting promptly at noon. Strangers sharing intimate personal failures. Counselors nodding with practiced empathy. Detoxification, bringing immense physical shivering. Sweating out toxic chemical dependencies. Rehab jam, institutional blues, trying hard, staying completely sober. Rehab jam, counting days, addiction, fighting rational thoughts constantly. Pacing back and forth aimlessly, craving just one tiny dose. Checking clocks every single minute. Bed sheets twisted from restless nights.
Medical charts documenting vital signs. Nurses dispensing prescribed morning medications. Telephone privileges earned through good behavior. Visitors arriving during weekend hours. Detoxification, bringing immense physical shivering. Sweating out toxic chemical dependencies.
Rehab jam, institutional blues, trying hard, staying completely sober. Rehab jam, counting days, addiction, fighting rational thoughts constantly. Whispering, tempting promises softly. Willpower acting as the only shield. Overcoming demons requires extreme discipline. Recovery is a lifelong marathon.
Take breath, confess true. Hold hands, stay strong.
Rehab jam, institutional blues, trying hard, staying completely sober. Rehab jam, counting days, addiction, fighting rational thoughts constantly.
Session ends, door unlocks, hope dawns.
Folding your sweaters, placing them in a box, changing the combinations on the rusty locks. I thought I would scream, I thought I would break, but there is a strange tranquility in this wake. The house is profoundly quiet, the kettle is warm. I found the elusive eye of the tragic storm. Sitting on the park bench, feeding the birds, no longer searching for complicated words. The anger has evaporated into the autumn breeze, leaving a placid silence among the willow trees. I watch the golden sun dip below the lake, accepting the reality of my mistake. No violent thunderstorms, no crashing wave, just a gentle surrender to what we couldn't save. The sharp edges of the tragedy have turned blunt, retreating entirely from the battle.
fireplace. A subtle sad smile rests upon my face. Sweeping the kitchen floor with a steady hand, finally beginning to gracefully understand. The panic has subsided, the terror is gone. Welcome in the pastel colors of the violent thunderstorms. No crashing wave, just a gentle surrender to what we couldn't save. The sharp edges of the tragedy have turned blunt, retreating entirely from the battlefront. Sinking comfortably into a mellow grief, floating like a feather on a coral reef. A tender melancholy, exceptionally mild, crying as softly as a sleeping child. No more fighting for an elusive relief, just wrapping my shoulders in a mellow grief. Exhale the rush, everything settles in a quiet hush. Gentle mind, sinking comfortably into a mellow breeze, floating like a feather on a coral reef. A tender melancholy, exceptionally mild, crying as softly as a sleeping child. No more fighting for an elusive relief, just wrapping my shoulders in a mellow grief. So mellow, so gentle, a quiet goodbye. A terrifying white canvas, feeling uninspired, completely directionless. Then you walked in with dirt on your shoes, bringing the colors that I needed to use. Your tangled hair carries the scent of the pine. Suddenly a brilliant idea is entirely mine.
Carrying a notebook filled with scribbled rhyme, a traveling poet, ignoring the constraints of time. I offer a metaphor, I suggest a phrase, guiding your brush through the creative maze. A visionary drifter, spreading the seed, fulfilling your imaginative desperate need. The ink is flowing, the portrait is clear, eradicating the typical artistic fear. We mix the palette, we sketch out the line, crafting a masterpiece perfectly fine. Guided directly by the dreadlock muse, scattering the boredom, sparking the fuse, painting the melody, sculpting the word, making sure the silent expressions are heard. A beautiful portrait of rhythm and grace, finding the genius in this quiet place. progression on this hollow wood, teaching you to express what you understood. The gallery waits for the final display.
We work meticulously throughout the day, tracing the contours, defining the shape. A glorious, imaginative, grand escape. You are the catalyst, you are the spark, illuminating the corners of the dark. The ink is flowing, the portrait is clear,
Eradicating the typical artistic fear.
we mix the palette, we sketch out the line,
Crafted a masterpiece perfectly fine.
guided directly by the dreadlock muse, scattering the border, sparking the fuse, painting the melodies, sculpting the word,
Making sure the silent expressions are heard. A
beautiful portrait of rhythm and grace, finding the genius in this quiet place.
Splash the paint, write the stanza down. The greatest collaboration in the entire town. Our imagination is running beautifully wild,
Creating art as freely as a curious child.
stroke by stroke,
Line by line,
vision waking, heart divine.
muse is here, guided directly by the dreadlock muse, scattering the boredom, sparking the fuse, painting the melody, sculpting the word,
Making sure the silent expressions are heard. A
beautiful portrait of rhythm and grace, finding the genius in this quiet place.
masterpiece finished.
The muse smiles, art remains.